Hi, today is Sunday, June 25th, 2023, and I'm Jason Shapiro with crowdedmarketreport.com. Today, I just wanted to do a quick video on a trade that I think is one of the hardest trades to do, and not coincidentally, one of the most important trades to do, and one of the trades that will help your P&L more than any other trade, which is always the hardest ones. And of course, the trade I'm talking about is no trade, right? The idea here of making money trading over time really comes down to, as I've talked about before, having a process that can find inefficiencies in the market and just repeating that process again and again and again. And that's the discipline. And one of the most important disciplines to that is to do nothing when your process is saying do nothing. I don't care if you're a longer term trader or if you're an intraday trader. There's no way that your process is saying trade all the time. Okay. Overtrading is one of the things that kills you. And, there's the old song, right? You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Know when to hold them means know when to sit on a trade and let your profits run, right? Know when to fold them is know when to cut your loss, right? Know when to walk away, for me, is know when to take your profit. And know when to run means know when to run away and not make any trade. And when you're looking at your P&L over time, we all go through winning streaks and we all go through losing streaks. And clearly the idea is to keep your losing streaks small from a P&L perspective, and hopefully your winning streaks big from a P&L perspective. And a big part of that is when there is no trade, don't make it, right? It's not exciting to make no trade, right? The markets are always open and they're always going up and down, and it looks like there could be a profit to be made at any time. And gee, I'm not doing anything and the markets are moving. It's a very difficult discipline to do, but extremely important, right? When it comes to the losing side. To lose money following your process is one thing. That's going to happen. No process works 100% of the time. But to lose money just because you're bored and not following your process is a whole nother thing. And it sets you down this path of hell where, oh, I shouldn't have done that trade, but I did and I lost. Well, now I have to do another one to make that one back because, I feel so bad that I did a stupid trade. So now I'll do it again. And it just sends you down a cascading trail of hell. And much better is to just don't do it. Don't do anything. Sit on the sidelines. Wait, right? It's so important when you're having a winning streak to have that winning streak be building upon new highs in your P&L, not just making up for losses in your P&L, right? You lose 20%, you've got to make back 25% to get the new highs. You lose 30%, you have to make back 50% to get the new highs. And if you lose 50% of your P&L, you have to make back 100% to get the new highs. So you really got to watch out for the losing streaks. And as I'm going to say again, you can avoid a lot of those losing streaks by sitting on the sidelines when there's no trade to do. Very important psychologically. It's, we talk about discipline. This is one of the most important disciplines. Missing a winning trade is better than putting on a losing trade that you shouldn't have done in the first place, right? So incredibly important discipline to develop, incredibly hard to do. Like I say, though, the harder it is, usually with things in life, the better it is for you, right? So anyway, just something to think about, something I think is extremely important. And I hope, everyone has a good week. Always happy to hear questions and comments, and hope we see you on crowdedmarketreport.com. Thank you.